The man himself. Good morning, sir. Good. The small dog's in the house too. Wow. Good morning, guys. Look out, we got fucking three in the house. Oh, two. Yeah. Good morning, guys. It's good to see you. I said 5 o'clock, but I don't go by alarm clocks. I don't have an alarm clock. When it's time to wake up, it's time to get out of fucking bed. What's been happening overnight? Eh? Anyone win fucking lotto? Anyone win $20 million? I just need a spare 500,000. Hey. What are you up to, Lorne? Is your son still a non-believer? I'm gonna fucking. I'm just gonna have a little. I've got the morning coffee. I've had the morning oil. Let's just see whatever else we can get up to. We'll be here for a couple of hours. Go and make a coffee. Oh, okay, yeah, good on you, small dog. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, I am. We got a Jcast, Jcast fucking store here, and the guy's pretty good in there. If I rang him on the phone and asked him, he'd fucking tell me. But I just been speaking to where I bought it from in the US on his channel not long ago, and he said he'll check it out for me, get back to me. But it's good to know someone's always fucking looking out for you. Because if you burn a drone out, you might as well just fucking burn your money. What the fuck was that? My fucking phone's still playing. Just hang on a second, guys. I've got my fucking phone's been going fucking making all this, hearing all these fucking stupid noises in the background.
It was just a prank, Han.
What the fuck?
Today is the 1 year
That's better. No one can fucking hear it now. Just got back to work. Ah. Podiatrist. Yeah, bone crunchers. Oh yeah, they're the ones that tickle your toes, aren't they? I hate they're good people, but I hate them motherfuckers. I hate people fucking tickling my toes. I don't know why. But I've just got the faithful fucking, the good old fucking Mullermatic. I'll show it to you in a minute. The good old Mullermatic. You cannot fucking beat it. And this is a fucking Aussie invention, mate. Not a fucking Yankee invention. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. We'll put this back here. So I don't make a fucking mess and lose all my fucking weed that I need. What's this? My Aussie Mullermatic. Put it in there. All that little weed and a bit of backy. Put it over the top. And grind away. Smells good. Nice and fresh too, fucking. Got it. What time is it? 4:44. Oh, 4:44. We'll go till about 8:88. 8:88. Small block appointment, man. I cried yesterday, see yourself. I cried, mate. We took her to this house. A couple of really nice staff members come out to meet us and made us welcome. Small block's gone straight inside the door, and there's about half a dozen people, and she didn't miss a thing, man. She went straight down the middle of them, and she's just full on, and she's all smiles, and she's clapping, and she's excited. And there's two other young ladies in there that have the same sort of disabilities, and they live in the house. One's got the big room, and the other one's got the other room, and they sort of started talking to her, and she's getting excited and clapping. And one of them grabbed her by the hand, and I thought, where's she going? And took her in to show her new room. And it's a nice little room. It's got a big window in it, looks over the backyard. And all those people are paying attention to her. And the old gear started crying, mate. He started crying. And I said to Elisa, are you going to love this place? You going to like this place? And she said, me will. Just fucking brought a tear to my eye. I miss that girl. She made a big impact on my life when I was, while we were together, you know. But on a brighter note, the people that are there are fully trained. They learn things. It's called open living. It's an expansion of what she's got. She's always been there. Mum's always been there for her. You know, for the last 30 odd years that she is old. And if she wants something done, Mum will do it. Well, this place, they teach them to do it themselves a little bit. They get them to do sharing stuff. They go out on their little bus and they go swimming. They go and buy their own groceries. They have go to water therapy. It's all about going out and doing things together. And we stayed there for about an hour. Automatic got the fucking paperwork sorted out, so she goes down there next Thursday. What do I think about it, man? I think it's the most beautiful house that she could be in. They're so friendly, they're so warm. There's about 5 workers there, and she's very, very young. The boss girl, and she's all dressed up and no, she just sat back and watched and seen what was going on. Game changer. Ha ha ha. I've been called game changer before. I'm going to call you Yippee-I-O. No, it's all right, bloke. Yeah, it's a beautiful environment. It's a great place. Very friendly people. They do a lot. It's not all about her. There's 2 other girls in there. They have 3 staff on during the day, and they constantly change over in different hours. One will be there for so many hours, and then the next one will come along, and Over night time, there's there's a staff member got their own little bed there, the staff room they call it. So, what's he going to say now? No. Yeah, I can't, man. It's all about mum relaxing. It's all about mum having time out now. So, it was a 350-kilometre journey. So we went down there. I rang up a YouTube friend of mine because he was only 15 minutes away from where we were at. And I asked him if he could help me. Have you got anything you can help me out with, bloke? And come across with a few little nuggets. And a dab. I got a dab here. Yes, we can relax. But just watching her in that environment with people that she's never, ever, ever come across, she was so excited because I don't think she comprehends. Well, she did yesterday. I shouldn't say that. She has got a beautiful little brain on that goes with her, and she said that I said, will you be happy if when Mum and Steve leave? And she said, telephone. So she knows that she can be contacted by the telephone. And Mum's got her little tablet like this, that she can do FaceTime on. She does FaceTime with her aunties and her other sister and a couple of friends, so she can do something like that. She's probably, on her little tablet, she's got more knowledge than this fucking old fella's got them in a lifetime. Yes. To me it was a perfect day, a perfect 10, and it was all for Lisa herself. It wasn't for me. There was a little bit of mum in there, but it was all about getting Lisa to somewhere that she's going to be happy with, she's going to fit in with. And she kept on saying, she's next week, back next week. So next Thursday, not this Thursday, next Thursday, we're going back down there to take her down. And then we'll be home for about 10 days, and then we'll fucking out of this place. You wouldn't believe how fucking quick we're going to be out of this place. I don't think there's any motherfucker in here. Oh yeah, Lorne's still here. Yes, I know I can relax, but it takes a lot to bring this old bugger down to fucking tears, pal. But I wasn't crying for. Oh, you still here, Steve? Small dog. Sorry. Yeah. It takes a lot to get this old gear, upset. Unless it's family or something's gone really tragically wrong. But to see her in that enclosure that she'd never been to before with those people, she is a people person, but not the way that we seen yesterday. She was determined, she was proud, and she was herself. And yeah. And the bloke I rang up, I said, where am I going to meet you? He said, Hungry Jack's. So we went to Hungry Jack's and got some weed. The girls had some feed. So I'm going to put a fucking fire in the hole in a minute. Small dog, good man, will have a fucking, will burn the candle at fucking both ends. Yeah, well, it is a load off our minds, but, she's got to, look, if Mum passed away tomorrow, I would look after that girl and get all the help in the world to come into this house and take care of her. I deal with Lisa in the way that she's mum's there for her. Mum showers her, clothes her, cooks for her. I play games with her. I'm there for her for support. I'm there for the love. We do things together. She's never been scared of me. She's always been, and she shows her affection. You know, she's never had a dad. She's never had a dad in her life. Oh, and after about 3 years after I've been with those two girls, mum and daughter, she comes in one Sunday and gives me a Happy Father's Day card. She never done. Her mother said that she'd never ever done anything. Mum was bashed and beaten, and and dragged over fences, and that's the sort of asshole that Automatic used to be married to, and he's dead now. And they moved out here to start a new life, and find somewhere where they could afford to live. And that girl is special. She always will be. We're not going to abandon her. We're just going to let her move on and grow her life instead of just doing the same thing. I don't like saying this, but some people do repetitive stuff, the same thing every day.